Awful tragedy in Port Charles. Gio Palmieri dead in shocking twist. Secret Son story ends in bloodshed. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Port Charles is in mourning today as the General Hospital community reels from the sudden, tragic, and utterly heartbreaking death of Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. Just as viewers were on the edge of their seats awaiting the long-anticipated reveal that Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, was secretly Gio's father, the storyline took a devastating turn. Gio, the sweet-natured and musically gifted young man introduced last year, died this week under violent circumstances following an explosive confrontation with Dante. And while the truth about their blood bond has now come out, it's come too late to heal the rift that grew between them. Tragically, this storyline will now go down in General Hospital history not as a story of reunion, but as a Greek tragedy of mischances, rage, and irreversible loss. General Hospital fans have long recognized a specific formula that General Hospital loves to revisit. Two characters, often with fiery conflict, turn out to be blood relatives, parent and child, separated by secrets. We've seen it before, again and again. Sonny and Dante, the classic example, a mobster shoots a cop who turns out to be his son. Alexis and Sam, mother and daughter, united only after years of pain and betrayal. Willow and Nina, a hate-fueled relationship until a shocking twin twist. And, of course, the most iconic of them all, Carly and Bobby, where the child sought revenge against her mother. Now, Gio and Dante join this long lineage, but with a much darker ending. This is the fifth time General Hospital has played this narrative, but never before has it ended in death. What made this storyline so tragic is how completely preventable it was. Gio Palmieri, introduced as a charming and talented cousin of Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Setton, was universally loved until one incident changed everything. The chain of events began when Rocco Falconeri, FinCare, ended up hospitalized due to alcohol poisoning after a college party. Despite Gio not attending the party and having no involvement in supplying alcohol, Dante turned on him, convinced that Gio had endangered his son. It was irrational, sudden, and completely out of character for the normally even-keeled detective. Viewers watched in disbelief as Dante escalated the situation, threatening Gio with legal action, shaming him publicly, and coldly cutting him off from the family. And all the while, Dante had no idea he was attacking his own child. Behind the scenes, a few select characters, Lois Cirillo, her mother Gloria, and shady attorney Martin Gray, knew the truth. They remained silent, worried about disrupting lives, waiting for the right time. That time never came. It was Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, who had been digging for the truth. Since waking from her coma, she had sensed something was off. Her investigation into Gio's past was nearing its end, and just days before the tragedy, she discovered the truth. Dante was Gio's father. In a scene that now feels eerily haunting, Lulu sat on her laptop, tears in her eyes, realizing what was about to unfold, and racing to stop it. But fate had other plans. The night of Gio's death, sources close to production say the final confrontation between Dante and Gio was filmed with raw intensity and emotional realism. It takes place in an abandoned warehouse near the docks, an eerie echo of so many General Hospital storylines before. Dante, following a tip that Gio was meeting a suspected drug dealer, a lie fed by a vengeful third party, burst into the warehouse with his weapon drawn. Gio, terrified and confused, tried to explain, but Dante, blinded by rage, misunderstood a quick movement and pulled the trigger. One bullet, one moment, a life cut short. Gio collapsed, whispering one final word. "Dad." Dante froze. He dropped to his knees, begging Gio to stay awake, promising to fix things, promising to protect him. But it was too late. Lois and Lulu arrived seconds later. As Lulu screamed that Gio was Dante's son, the truth hit like a tsunami. The horror on Dante's face will stay with fans forever. Port Charles has been rocked to its core. Brooklyn, Gio's cousin and closest confidant, was inconsolable at his bedside. Lois, devastated, admitted to her silence, which many now blame for the boy's death. Martin Gray, facing disbarment, fled town. Gloria Cirillo collapsed and is now hospitalized. And Dante? He's disappeared. Rumors swirl that he's left the force, gone rogue, or worse.